People of God, you welcome to Godly Inspiration Channel, and my name is Omolewa Mary Olubukola, and I'm sorry for the long break. A lot of impromptu assignments came, but I'm finally here to give you what the Holy Spirit inspired me to do. As you've seen, we have a special guest in our midst. So please, ma, can you introduce yourself, ma?
My name is Mrs. Modupe.
You're welcome, Mrs. Modupe. It's so nice to have you on this channel.
Thanks for having me. It's a pleasure.
So the title of this video is How a Single Lady Should Know If She's Ready for Marriage. So we'll ask our speaker some questions. So ma, how should a single lady know if she's ready for marriage?
Wow.
You are married with 3 kids.
Well, very good. That question is very, very good and timely because a single sister should note all this area before entering into a marriage or before preparing herself for this marriage, because marriage is a big business. It's a big business, a lifelong business, and there are stages you must pass through as a single sister for you to know, and these are what helped me in my own time. The first thing that helped me, and that's a part of my preparation, is my spiritual life. You must be saved. As a sister, you must be saved. That's the first thing, because Jesus is the light of your life, and is the one that will make a way for your future, and is the one that will dictate, and is the one that will bring your future to pass. So you must give him a chance in your life. If you have not done that as a single sister, you're beautiful, you're wonderfully made, but let your creator be the first in your life. He's the one that will order your future life and give you the right bone of your bone. Then the next one I would say is that you must be prayerful. Don't be lazy as a sister. If you want to get the right bone of your bone, not the will of self but the will of God, you must be prayerful. Give yourself to prayer and fasting. This is a period you don't have anything disturbing you or distracting you. Give yourself to prayer. Then engage in the work of God. I love it when I was single. Even in my high institution days, I was given the post of an evangelism coordinator without me seeking for posts. I was just doing my thing, even to lecturer, even to my colleague, even out there. Engage in it. This one will not even allow anxiety to crop up in your heart. Because some sisters are engaged in anxiety. Oh God, when will my time be? When will my time be? But I engage myself to the things of God, and this helped me a lot, even to grow, and even to pray through and see the will of God by myself.
So my spiritual aspect, now you talked about 3 points, but 2 points, that's
yes.
Be born again, and be prayerful.
And then engage in the work of God.
The work of God, engage in the work
and
of
make
God.
Bible too your daily companion.
Okay.
Search it every morning. It will inspire you. It will encourage you. It will speak about your future to you and what God is saying about you and the man to come. And the children that you're going to have. So those areas are very, very good and very crucial too. So number 2 is about the physical. The first one I talk about is spiritual preparation. The next one is about physical preparation. That one is also very good. As a sister, you should not be only neat outside. You should be neat inside. What I mean is that when you come out, people see you well dressed like this, my lovely sister. You're well dressed, and when they say, "Well, we want to come to your house," or you may not even tell you, just give you a surprise visit. And when they enter, the house is smelling like a toilet, smelling like a kitchen, smelling like a poultry. It's not good. It doesn't even, prove that you are a true child of God, because Jesus is not dirty. Holy Spirit cannot stay in a dirty place. You must not be lazy. You must not find it difficult to keep the house neat. And then some sisters are lazy for house chores. Because they can't, when the mommy say go and wash plate, they find it difficult. They say, "Mommy, should be other siblings are there." Instead of you to train it for your own home, because no sibling will be there to help you in your kitchen. No sibling will be there to help you in the market. No sibling will be there to help you with your children, because it is your home. Except you just want to divide your home and give it to others to be managing it for you. So you need to be very diligent at home. When you are doing this, you are training yourself. I used to tell single ladies, if you are very hardworking at home, it will help in your husband's house, and your husband will love you for it. He will say, even if his friends say, "Oh, my friend, we are going to your house today, want to go and have a dinner," he will be calm, because he knows the house will be well kept, not the one that will say, "Yay, we will run to toilet, my dear, Mama Lalejo, keep the house neat." He doesn't need to do that, because he knows you are a very neat lady. And some men, they are not neat. And if you are neat now, you help your husband, your future husband, because some are stylishly dirty. They keep their shoe where they will sit. They may keep it here, put their brief there, their briefcase, put their suit, drop it on the chair, and it may be there for a week. They don't count it as a wrong thing. It's just they just see that normal life. But if you're a neat sister, you get to that man's house, everywhere will be looking so lovely. Even Holy Spirit will want to come into such a home. So you must be very, very good in our
So in physical aspect, you talked about house choice.
Yes.
You talked about cleanliness.
Look good.
You talked about what dress good.
Yes.
Also know how to cook, right?
Yes. Then that one is also crucial. You must know how to cook. If you don't know how to cook, my sister, don't shy away from these. It will affect your marriage. You can consult YouTube app. Seek help. Ask the any kind of food you want to know. They will give you the process. And if you don't want to go on this, you may say, I don't have data to do all this. Okay, consult a friend that you know is good in this area. Even if you
can't even get a recipe book.
Yes, and the recipe book in the market. It's not even 100 naira or 200 naira. It's not, but they will give you varieties of food, varieties of snacks. And this thing, when you're practicing it in your parents' house.
But even if you practice how to eat healthy meals to enhance you in marriage.
Yes,
what you're going to prepare in marriage is healthy food.
Yes, not even only that, it will even prepare your health, because as a lady, you're going to carry baby.
Okay.
So, and if you are not healthy when you're single, when you now get pregnant, because pregnancy takes a lot of things from you. The photos that you're going to have in your belly will take a lot of things from you. Your blood, the water in your body, everything. So you must eat well. You must eat well to give you a good health. Then the next one I'll talk about is emotional preparation. Emotional is a drive. Is like a drive that pulls us to the heart to some circumstance. And if you don't manage this, you are an angry type, you flare easily, you nag, you talk anyhow. Like me now, I'm an extrovert. So I have to work on talking. Because there's some area where you say, hey, okay, I'm talking too much, you shut up your mouth. You have to just control all these things. Because if you don't control it, if your man is a gentle type, he just speak just one word. You have said 20. You will say, wow, this is my master. I'm married to my boss. And this will not allow the marriage to grow. Even this will not even let your man love you the way he's supposed to. And then what about your in-laws? How will you manage their individual differences? Because some of them may be an unbeliever. And they may be doing some things that may flare you whenever they visit your house. So my sister, you need to work on your emotion. This also is part of your preparation. Then another one is a social preparation. Know how to relate to people. Know how wear a smiling face all the time. The joy of the Lord is your strength. The fruit of the Spirit is also, joy is part of it. Let the joy of God flows in you. Let people see that you are a joyful person. No, it's not only when you are happy. Even when you are not happy, make yourself happy. Let the Spirit of God in you spring up the joy in you. When you do this, even scientifically, they said when you smile, you stretch the muscle. And this may help you to have a baby face. But when you are too frowning, you squeeze your face, all those muscles will not be able to stretch. They will just be there. And you have wrinkle. And at 20, you'll be looking 30. 30, you'll be looking 40. Because you don't used to express your muscle. You are just frowning, so squeezy faces, like as if all the problem in the world are on your head. So you need to put on smiling face. Then you must know how to greet. Show this manners that you're well trained from where you're coming from. Greet with courtesy, especially to elder people. You meet your future in-law, greet them. First impression, they will love you for this. And your husband, try to greet him well. Don't say because you are age mates or whatever. Try to greet him
but just greet everyone around
and show that you are a well-mannered lady. Exactly. I think you understand. Then the last one I'll talk about is financial preparation. This last one is very vital. It also keeps a home. Some sisters are not prudent in spending. They don't know what to forgo and what to spend on. You should make a scale of present. These are my pressing needs. These are what I want. What you want is what your friend put on. Oh, I love Cynthia's shoe. I love Cynthia's dress and I desire to have it too. But you don't need it. You have enough dress in your cupboard. You have enough shoe in your shoe rack. Not that you need it, but you just appreciate it. Yes. You appreciate the dress, you appreciate the shoe, you appreciate the.
And some people want to get it for a show off.
Yes, you don't need to dress to impress anyone. Dress to impress your God.
Exactly.
You don't need to. And then you don't need to go expensive. Some people go as expensive beyond their limit. Some people are working, they are earning 20,000. They will be putting on clothes of 15, 10,000. Then how much do you have in an account? You don't need to do that.
Clothes of 50,000, go and borrow the remaining 30,000.
That's not good. And that, if you are considering such a thing as a single lady, your husband will not be able to entrust you with his finance, because in a marriage some men like joint account, and when you have a joint account with your husband, you've almost exhaust the half of the finance. Wow, this man will go to the bank and block it and he will regret ever having joint account with you, and this will not allow the man to open up to you whenever he is having any money on him, because say this is a useless woman, she doesn't know how to manage money, she spent extravagantly. And
but like you said if a woman is prudent in her spending.
But when you are prudent, yes. But when you are prudent in your spendings, my sister, your husband will love it. Even not only his money we entrust you with, if he has a personal investment somewhere, you say, my dear, I've been looking for the right man that can manage this business. I'm going to make you my CEO. So you are going to do it. You don't need to leave home. You may be at home, just you're going to have other executive working with you. You just press the button on the system. These are what you should do, the instruction. Then they will know what to do. So it doesn't hinder you from taking care of my children or the house chores. You just sit in your house with your laptop, press everything, issue the work to the next executive, the MD. They will know what to do, and they will issue it to all the workers down there. So I love your way. I love the way you manage my finance. Please manage my business too. So you'll be the chief executive. He will just be the chairman. So my sister, you have a lot to gain when you prepare yourself for this marriage, because you don't know the kind of man you're going to meet. You don't know the kind of attitude he's bringing. You don't know what he has in mind. So please, my sister, it goes beyond counting age. Put age to your pocket. Look at yourself. Am I prepared in all this area? And if you see that you are ready in this area, wow, I congratulate you. But if you look at some area that this area I'm perfect, this area I'm not yet, work on this now before the man comes, so that you will not disgrace. I will say you will not disgrace yourself in that man's house, because he will say, but you are a spiritual sister. Don't you know that all these things? Don't you know that you should do this? Don't you consult counsel from your godly mother? Oh, it will just be like a disgrace, my sister. So it goes beyond dressing physically and then all other things you may say. So please, my viewers, let's take note of all these steps and work on it, and you will see that your life, your future home will be blissful beyond your thinking and beyond your expectation. God bless you for listening.
Ma, thank you very much, ma. More wisdom in Jesus' name. Amen. It's so great to have you on this channel, ma. Yes. I know I have learned a lot from what you said, and I know and I'm sure that my viewers have learned a lot from what you said. I know you've been blessed by this video. Please kindly share this video to all the single ladies around you. Let them learn and let them know if they are truly ready for marriage. It goes beyond spiritual aspect. Marriage is not all about doing the spiritual things. It goes beyond spiritual things. So please, and it's only when you're spiritual, when you've dealt with the spiritual aspect, that can lead to the rest of the points she mentioned. Please stay blessed and God bless you. Bye.